Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, I'm your host, Mrs. M. And if you haven't, make sure you click the link below. That way you can subscribe to my channel and receive everything you need to scale your cleaning business to six figures and beyond. How? So in today's video, I'm going to talk about if I needed to get 3 accounts right now, what would I do? Or let's say if I need to get accounts within a week, no more than 2 weeks out. What would I do right now if I wanted to do commercial, not residential, and actually receive 3 commercial accounts? So I'm going to first narrow it down to, do you have more time or do you have more money? Because you definitely have to have one or the other in order to even get a contract. So if you have more money than you do time, what I would make sure that I would do are these 3 things. So the first thing I would make sure is that I did some type of Facebook ad, LinkedIn ad, YouTube ad, Instagram ad, and I would make sure in the ad they actually saw me doing cleaning, actually in action doing cleaning a restroom. It has to be commercial if you're doing a commercial video because you want to get commercial customers, not residential. So whatever you do, try not to show someone cleaning your home unless you're going after residential, and that's not what we're talking about. So if you have to, find a commercial restroom to go in, and at the very least point out some items that you would make sure that you would have taken care of for your customers, like the base of the toilets, on top where it's dusty or dirty, the vents. Show that in your video and point it out like this are the items that our customers would not have to be concerned with because we're going to get the results that they need to keep them happy and healthy. So I would make sure that I did an ad on one of the platforms I just mentioned with a video. The second thing I would do is I would buy and do direct mail outs. Send it out in a rush, bulk mail, send it out quickly so it gets there and you've already bought the addresses. So now you could have someone like Vistaprint that sends them out for you. So once again, you have money and not time. And the third thing I would do is I would also make sure that I hired someone to do like telemarketing for me. You can go to fiverr.com. That's fiverr.com. And I will make sure I put that in the link of this video. Go to fiverr.com. There are several people in there that are really good for doing janitorial. They will do some cold calls, about 100 of those, and usually they can land maybe 1 or 2 walkthrough appointments for $28. 28. So if you are one of our family members, then I give you the exact person that we use because it's on our private Facebook. So our private Facebook, you have to be a part of our family in order to receive the private Facebook um, resource that we use. But I can give you that we use Fiverr sometimes, and sometimes we use our own people. But I recommend Fiverr with our family when they want to get 2 sources for making phone calls for them. We utilize our workers to help our family out when it comes to finding opportunities for setting appointments, and we also use Fiverr, and we have a particular person that our family uses, and I'm going to introduce you to Fiverr. That's fiverr.com. Look for someone that does nothing but specialize in commercial cleaning appointments, not just anyone, but that specifically. So those are 3 things I do if I had money. If I did not have money, but I have more time, then I would make the phone calls myself. Make sure you have the script there. And you want to make sure in your script that you're letting them know you are going to do an outstanding job by. And then real quickly, you should have a differentiator that you can rattle off right away that's going to set you apart from the other 100 people that have called. Now, of course, you've got to know your numbers. If you are looking to land 3 contracts very quickly, you're going to have to probably connect with at least 200 people a day until you land that one contract, then the next, meaning you're going to have to do the walkthrough and land the contract. So your foot in the doors to get to the walkthrough. You can't sell our services, or you shouldn't be selling your services over the phone. You need to do like a virtual walkthrough, seeing the place before you give them the bid, and then close with the contract. So that's the first thing I do, is I make the phone calls myself. The second thing I would do is I would go out and I would pass out some business cards. I go to grocery stores. I'd be out and about walking. I would make sure I, ordered 1,000 business cards. I'm putting them indoors, but I'm physically driving around to a location that has a lot of businesses, folding the cards up and putting them in the doors. Boom. You could do them on a Sunday when no one's there, Whoever opens the door the next day, voila, they're probably going to eventually, the timing is going to be everything. You may have 100 that say, they're not listening or looking for someone. And then that 101 person, oh my God, I just got rid of my cleaning company, or I just moved in and I need a cleaning company right away. So boom, you're there. The third thing I would do if I wanted someone right now would be, I would probably get like some pens or something. They can be very inexpensive, but I get some kind of little trinket with my company name on, something, like a pen with my company name on it. And then I would pass those out. So sometimes people, respond to business cards, which you can put in their doors. Others, you might want to pass that out in person at the mall or somewhere where people are out and about, and just introduce, hi, I am new in the community. We're just getting started. We care about the community, but make it a community thing, that you're new to the community and you really, really, really want to make sure your community is healthy, and your business is the one to give those results. So those are 3 things you can do if you are looking for a contract and you have time, or 3 things you can do if you're looking at a contract and you have more money. Now, if you really want to know what you need to do step by step, my exact blueprint, then guess what you can do? You can come to my masterclass. I am going to be giving out a checklist that I actually use, that was so helpful in scaling the business within 12 months to 6 figures and beyond. How? For 12 months, this is the checklist that I use step by step by step. I am going to be giving that in the masterclass, and I would love to see you there. Bring pen and paper. I'm going to give you some actionable items. In addition to the checklist, you will receive the checklist. I mean, it's a simple read and it implements it to you right away. So if you would love to have that checklist, then sign up and register for the free masterclass. And I also have one other surprise I'm so excited about. I actually have a book now, and it's called 12 Months to a 6-Figure Cleaning Business and Beyond. So I'm so excited. I am taking pre-orders, and guess what? I'm going to give some away for free. So if you would love to actually receive that book, then make sure, I'm going to put you on the wait list. You can contact me at 407-986-8228. If you cannot wait for the masterclass and you want to know what you can do right now, because I'm a firm believer in making sure that you know what you need to do to scale your business, whether it be commercial or government, so you can get that right away, whether using commercial or government contracts. Both of those are going to scale you to 6 figures. So if you want to know, make sure you click the link to register for the free masterclass and the checklist, the blueprint that I use, all of this. Make sure you register. I'll look forward to seeing you then. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye.